Hello and welcome back to some more War of Kings gameplay. Here I got a great one. This is a 1v1 against a trash talker. You see the comment right there. He deleted all of them, but we're putting them on blast. This is a 1v1. Can I stand up to him? Can I win? We'll see here. But just another person who had challenged me, and I was finally able to connect with him for a match, and this is the footage. So I'm just going to show the whole thing right away. This is going to be the setup for my setup, at least for the beginning. Going to go wheat, gold, and then get that academy down right away. Then put down some more wheat farms, more gold farms. Just start spamming all those right now in this time. Boom, academy's done. We're gonna get those resource tech done, and then building tech, and now we're gonna get our second town hall down. Now you want the tech because the resource tech, it'll increase how quickly you build up, which is important, especially in the beginning. And then the building tech, that's gonna make everything build significantly faster. So we got that second town hall up. You put a couple troops on resources, just get them going. Now the barracks, we're gonna get those started. Now you'll see it's a little wonky here. I was having some lag issues, but no excuse. We're just gonna keep on moving forward. Sometimes you hit a little lag and you just gotta play through it. So we're gonna get all 4 barracks down, put some more on resources. Yeah, right there you see the lag. And we're gonna drop down some stables. Just a little bit of everything. Get those wheat farms down, get the gold farms down, get the stables down, get everything prepared. This is a 1v1. You got nobody's gonna help you out. Nobody's gonna come. So you gotta get everything prepared right away. We still have 2.5 minutes to prepare until peacetime is over, and then it's go. So you gotta be really quick, and that's why that tech is so important right now, because you see how quickly everything's getting done. So we're gonna hurry up, and I like to finish up all farm and all gold mines right in the beginning. Get another stable down. Oh wait, no, that's a gold mine. Now we'll get another stable down. Now we got 4 barracks down, got the 4 stables down. Now we're gonna get those academies going. Put some more troops on resources. Just keep everything even and keep it moving. Now usually I skip past the build phase, but I figure on this one, I'm just going to show the whole thing, the entire battle. Again, going to get another academy going. Now we got a little over a minute left of peacetime to prepare. So just keep building those resources up, getting the tech buildings up. Going to resources, just staying busy. Now I was a little slow on this, but I should have already had those troops producing. Oh, a bit of a mistake. I could have had troops out a bit sooner, but it's gonna be okay. Now you don't need to upgrade your farm, but you need to upgrade the gold mines. That's very important. You don't have to upgrade farms, just do the gold. And then increase your farm or your food within the academies. That's the secret. There's a little tip for you guys. Because look at my food count. It's already almost 9,000. Soon it'll be over 9,000. There it goes. So, I mean, there's no point to keep upgrading your farms. There you go, get that tech going. Bam. Stay busy with it. Of course, magic shot right in the beginning. Peacetime is over. Crunch time. Now it's serious. So you know me, I like to look real early. And on a 1v1, you can pretty much guess where they are. They're going to be right opposite of you. It's not going to be a big mystery unless they, you know, set up somewhere else. And then you're going to have an advantage anyways, because they spent that time moving around in the beginning. So here we are, we're just scouting a little bit, getting the mammoths out, getting the army going. See, the numbers are real low. You know, I made the mistake in not setting up the troops properly, but it'll be okay. It's a bit of a late start, but I'll make it work. Now, I should have scouted out a little bit more in this match, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just get real busy, but I am scouting out a little bit, getting the workers out there. And back in the base, I'm just keeping everything busy, making sure the academy has all the resource tech. And there's the potions, there's the magic. Getting that started right away. Now we already see his base, so we know where he's at. We have a good idea of what's going on. And just double checking on the tech. Now I am going to make some houses. It's not really necessary on a 1v1, but I really wasn't sure how this would go, so I just want to be really prepared. So here we are, first wave. I'm going to try to be a little sneaky and send it to the side. Again, just got those workers moving, got them scouting. Once they get down in the map, don't get lazy with them, keep them moving around. Now you'll see him using cavalry. I highly suggest not using cavalry at all. You know, don't even use them. If you're going to use stables, mammoths, 100%. That's the meta. They soak up so much damage. There's a little bit of lag, but you know, we're gonna stay busy and push through the lag. And there's that first wave. They just got into position, so I'm gonna move him right a little bit more because he had already set up right on the other side of that bridge, so I didn't want a one-on-one conflict right there. I wanted to try to do a sneak attack with this first wave. And as you see, he scouts with his archers, so he is going to do pop shots here and there, but it's not actually going to destroy anything. So I'm just going to, you know, a couple of troops here and there just to wipe them out and keep my base secured. Well, no, actually he did take out one farm right there. So he did do the early damage already. Now I'm going to get that second wave in position because I'm hoping to pincer him, but he saw the first wave. So I'm going to try to move those into a position to just attack, but he's got his entire army there. So he wipes out pretty much all my troops, but I'm just going to go ahead and try to send them all the way in the base and see what I can do. Now in this one I use musketeers in combination with the archers, just as a little more oomph, you know, just bring some more to the table. Again, you know, on a match like this where I'm expecting a pro match, you just got to come out ready. You know, you got to be ready for anything. So there it is again, another troop hitting on the houses. Now that one isn't too big of a deal. Now that second wave's in position, and his army is a little bit caught out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that right into the front of his base. Well, on the side of his base. And that's when I noticed that his entire army is already there. So I'm going to try to shift to the left a little bit. As you see, there's a little bit of lag, but he said you just got to keep pushing through lag. making sure the magic is still going. That's pretty important. Now the map's opened up. Now we see everything. Now you can see he hasn't put some sneaky army out there. So I'm gonna move that army. Oh no, that's actually the third wave. So that's gonna kind of take out some of the troops here in the front. And he seemed like he wasn't exactly in position, so I figured I'd be able to capitalize on that. So with this wave, I'm gonna move to the back of his base, while the front of the base is fighting right there. Gonna give him a debuff, and that's really gonna hurt his that battle right there. We got another wave coming in. Now he was able to defeat those troops, and he's gonna. Oh, he's still fighting them a little bit. Now he's gonna try to get into position to block this left side. Now I'm gonna start on the damage tech and some of the range tech. And that was from defending the houses earlier. As you can see, he did actually take one out, so he did some damage with the few troops he was sending out. And now this is pretty big. I'm gonna be down here doing damage. The side attack really got through and was able to get some hurt in. Yeah, I didn't know what he said, so I said no English, you know, because I don't know what he said. But at this point, my army is still down there just ripping into him. I have another wave coming in. He's being attacked on the bottom. He's in a very foul situation, to say the least. So I'm going to throw another wave down there. And I think this is where he's going to start getting a little grumpy. Again, I wasn't really sure what he was trying to talk about, so I threw the what. Here's that wave. Now, as you can see in army comp and comparison, I have quite the bit more there. And, you know, after all the time he talked crap, I had to throw a little bit back at him. Because I knew this was a death blow. He had a lot of cavalry there, and he just didn't have the army. So I knew I was going to win this battle. I knew I'd be able to push the initiative. And I have that other wave coming in now, and I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin. And you know what? Every troop counts. I'm going to pull in that mammoth. A little bit more lag, but going to send that wave in, and that's going to be the death right there. Already doing damage from a distance. And that's where he sees it. He understands what's happening. Like I said, but you know, talk a little bit more trash too. You know, saying, "Hey man, it's gonna be on there. You know, I'm gonna show the world." It was still a good match though. It was fun. It was definitely fun. When a lot of 1v1s you get don't really have any kind of challenge to it. So it was nice to have a bit of competitive 1v1. Now I wasn't able to do the match after. He was suggesting we do a 2v2 or a 3v3. I'll have to link up with him and do another match another time. But this time, just shredding into his base. And I'm feeling good at this point. You know what I'm saying? After all that talk, here's another wave. That's the last one right there. And you can just see a lot of red. And blue is just getting smaller and smaller. Gonna just throw another wave in there, and that's gonna seal the deal. Yeah, at the moment I was down, but afterwards I just was available to do the match. But man, you gotta love when you get a trash talker and you're the victor after that. It's a great feeling. Like I said, it was a pretty good battle. So he held me back a bit. And as you can see, his base is pretty much chewed up and destroyed at this point. But this was a really fun one just because, you know, when somebody talks crap and you're able to kind of prove yourself against that, it's a good time. It's always a fun time. And besides that, the match was pretty good on its own. So Hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's just a really fun 1v1. A great example of just just a 1v1, you know, just a good example of somebody talking crap and you're able to back it up. I'll see you guys on the next one.